All right, Canada, time to pour yourself a stiff coffee, or maybe just something a little stronger, because we're heading into a federal election while the economy is holding on by a thread. Consumer confidence, cratering. Job numbers, tanking. Mortgage delinquencies, warming up faster than your car in February. The question isn't just what's happening. The question is, who do you trust to lead this country through this all? Let's break down the data. Let's look at the platforms as unbiased as possible. Trust me, I'm going to do it as unbiased as possible. And let's ask the one question nobody in Ottawa seems willing to answer. What's the plan, people? Quick recap. Canada lost 33,000 jobs in March. Ontario got slammed, 28,000 jobs gone, mostly in Toronto. Full-time jobs down 62,000. Private sector jobs down 48,000. Manufacturing and retail are hemorrhaging. Toronto's unemployment, 8.8%. And here's the kicker. 36,000 Canadians have been out of work for more than 6 months. Now, when long-term unemployment goes up, mortgage delinquencies follow. Every single time. And just when we need confidence the most, business and consumer sentiment just hit the lowest levels on record. Lower than 2008, lower than 2020. That's terrifying. So here comes the election. And it's not about buzzword, folks. This time, it's about your job, your mortgage, your household budget, period. Let's look at the three major parties and what they're offering. Not what they're saying, but what they're actually offering. We're going in alphabetical order, so no one pick on me. Pierre Poilievre is running on a platform of restraint, fiscal sanity, and a heavy dose of common sense populism. Key economic policies: kill the carbon tax completely, cut government spending, shrink the bureaucracy, fast-track home building by slashing red tape and incentivizing municipalities, bring in monetary discipline, aka stop printing money like it's toilet paper. The appeal here is certainty. Business owners know what to expect. Investors tend to relax. Capital returns. But the criticism is that in a downturn, austerity can make things worse if done too fast. Still, with inflation risk coming back in the second half of 2025, Poilievre's tighten up message has some teeth. And let's be real, households are being forced to do it. So the feds should too. Carney's Liberals are now a political paradox. After years of this party telling us the carbon tax would save the planet, they reversed course April 1st and celebrated it like it was a win. Key platform pillars for the Liberals are subsidized housing initiatives, expanding government childcare and healthcare, green infrastructure and climate spending, new taxation on high-income earners and corporations. The problem? Spending continues while revenue is shaky. Long-term unemployment is up, immigration is tightening, and productivity dead last in the G7. They'll argue stimulus is needed, but Canadians are done with theoretical promises. The economy is deteriorating, and voters are asking, where did the money go? Jagmeet Singh and the NDP are all in on redistribution. In their view, the solution to economic inequality is more government, more support programs, and more taxation at the top level. Key policies: wealth tax on the ultra-rich, expansion of pharmacare, dental care, housing supports, rent control, universal basic services, and aggressive labor protection. Sounds good to struggling Canadians, but here's the hard truth. You can't redistribute what you don't grow. In a time when GDP growth is slowing, immigration caps are kicking in, and productivity is already terrible, where's the fuel for all this fire? It's a moral message, but it's fuzzy on math and most likely Jagmeet's last election. Let's put this in context. Delinquencies are on the rise. That means we need job creation fast, not just more programs. Confidence is shattered. That means The country needs leadership that creates stability, not last-minute flip-flops. Inflation isn't dead. That means the next prime minister needs a plan that balances growth without setting off another rate spike. The economy doesn't need another slogan. It needs discipline, vision, and actual execution. So who's best equipped to do it? If you're worried about inflation and deficits, the Conservatives have the most credible plan. If you're banking on more support programs, the NDP is your play. Just don't ask where the revenue comes from. And if you're still betting on the Liberals, ask yourself this. If the last 9 years led us here, why would 4 more fix it? This election is not about politics. It's about survival, economic, household, and national. Ask yourself, who has the plan? Who has the track record? And who understands that Canadians don't need slogans? We need solutions. Like this video, share it with someone undecided, and subscribe for more real talk from the only mortgage pro who'll give it to you straight. Drop your thoughts in the comments. Who are you backing and why? And one last thing. April 28th is Election Day in Canada. Get out and vote. It's your economy. It's your home. It's your future. This is Vince Gaetano from OwlMortgage.ca. Thanks for listening. And remember, the Wise Old Owl is here to help you navigate through the noise and provide insight to the financial chaos in the current environment. Stay informed, stay vigilant, and together, let's chart a path to financial stability. Cheers.